Tag team event. We're now waiting for the Freebirds to enter the ring. To the coast at a combined weight of 740 pounds, the fabulous Freebirds. Their opponents from Cleveland, Ohio, at 245 pounds, Charlie Cook. His team partner from Tampa, Florida, at 228 pounds, Steve Kern.
All right, Steve Kern and Charlie Cook going up against the fabulous Freebirds. And an Australian tag team match, and this promises to be, this is a main event match, I'll tell you that right now. No matter where you live, this would certainly be something that any promoter would love to have. It is Buddy Roberts taking a wild swing at Cook, and he missed. Cook with a takedown on Buddy Roberts. You can hear a chant being picked up there about Michael Hayes. And Buddy Roberts, after Charlie Cook rammed his head into that turnbuckle, and now Roberts felt the very same thing. Makes the tag. Terry Gordy moves in. Terry Gordy tangled. Quick arm drag takedown by Charlie Cook. Charlie Cook makes the tag. Steve Kern down to the best fighting weight I've seen him at in a long, long time. 228 pounds. Bottom wrist lock, lateral drop. Keeps the wrist lock. Has Gordy on the... Not even trying for the pin, and that's understandable. He's realizing full well that Gordy is way too fresh at this point. Tag is made. Now Gordy tying up Kern, but Kern gets the hip lock takedown, and a very frustrated Michael Hayes. A very frustrated Michael Hayes. Kern keeps the side headlock. Very even match thus far. Kern and Buddy Roberts out there. The Freebirds versus Kern and Cook. Reversal by Kern. Catches Roberts. A high backdrop. Full body slam by Kern. Kern now smashes Roberts into Charlie Cook. Charlie Cook makes the tag. Charlie off the ropes. Another high backdrop on Buddy Roberts. And so Charlie Cook and Steve Kern have got it together. There's no bet. Tag was made, and a single leg pickup by Cook on Terry Gordy. Charlie Cook, of course, for a number of years, an outstanding player with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And has come a long, long way in the pro ranks of wrestling. He's always been a great athlete, but he is certainly coming into his own. Now Steve Kern down across the leg of Terry Gordy, and we may have the Freebirds here in a lot of trouble. The Freebirds in a lot of trouble. As Steve Kern and Charlie Cook have put it together extremely well. Teaming there. You can tell these two have had some strategy going. And Gordy now from behind on Michael Hayes, a study of more and more frustration. Gordy now trying to assume some control here. Does as he gets a full body slam, tags up. Buddy Roberts moves in. Buddy Roberts now. Cook into the turnbuckle. Roberts with a forearm. Makes the tag with Terry Gordy. And it is Cook. Cook gets away from a near fall there. Buddy Roberts makes the tag. double team on Charlie Cook. Buddy Roberts continues to punish Charlie Cook. Charlie Cook now caught in a front face lock. And it is Hayes warning or saying something to Buddy Roberts. Now the tag is made. Terry Gordy moves in. And Charlie Cook would be well to get over and tag up if he can. He would certainly be well advised to tag up because they have been double teaming him and he could have some problems there. Cook trying to make it over. And it looks to me like we're probably near fall. We may have to cut away for a commercial. If we do, then the tag is made. And Steve Kern is out there. Steve Kern is out. Steve Kern caught him with a beautiful forearm. We are going to go away to a commercial. We'll be back with this action in a moment. It is Charlie Cook and Steve Kern both exploding. Kern and Charlie Cook exploding on the Freebirds, and they've got the Freebirds in a lot of trouble here. Michael Hayes, Charlie Cook. Michael Hayes separated those ropes. Charlie Cook out onto the concrete. And Steve Kern, he caught Michael Hayes. Steve Kern catches Michael Hayes, and now Terry Gordy and Buddy Roberts both on top of Steve Kern. You've got 2-on-1. Wait a minute. Michael Hayes after that cream, and he's after Steve Kern. He's got that jar of cream or whatever it is. And we've got the two of them holding Steve Kern. Buddy Roberts trying to get to that now. And wait a second. The Junkyard Dog, Tommy Rich, and Tony Atlas, Mr. Hercules in there. And Tony Atlas, the Junkyard Dog, and Tommy Rich. And they've cleared the ring. But they also got the... it looks to me like, yes, the Junkyard Dog got that jar. He got the jar. And... all right.
When he took a series of time.
Tommy and myself have both been through injuries, and it's hard to recover. And all wrestlers think when they go into the ring, that there's always that possibility they're going to get hurt. And I know that people writing you cards and things, tries to help you pick your spirits up, but it's tough to get the injury off your mind and get the idea that you got to get back. But they always told me whenever I got hurt or whenever anything happened to me, to always keep my chest out and my chin up, because there's always could be something worse. I know Tommy goes along with that, and he probably got some comments that, you just got to keep fighting and keep driving.
And it's like you're having to sit up. You sit up here at the house, and I know it's miserable because you're used to being on the road 6-7 days a week and being all closed up in the house. And but there's a lot of people out there that care about you, and the real concerns. As a matter of fact, a few of your girlfriends sent you a few cards here.
I want to tell you guys that I really appreciate the support that both of you and all of the people fans have given me since this has happened. And Steve, like you said a minute ago, I think one of the most frustrating things to me right now is that I'm at a point now where I just don't know how long that this is going to last. The headaches are starting to go away to where the concussion is not as bad, but the neck injury and the pain that I'm having in my neck is still very severe, and it's like I'm so idle, it's a lot like you said, Tommy. I'm used to being active, and I'm used to being on the go all the time. And I can remember saying, hey, wouldn't it be great if I could have a week or 2 weeks off? Well, I've got all this time now to do nothing but sit around and think, and I've been so idle. And the hard thing is not knowing when I'm going to be able to get back to doing what I do best and what my whole life is, and that's wrestling. And it's just a very frustrating thing. I mean, I'm not even able to get out of the house right now and go do simple things like to the grocery store and stuff like that. But I would like to say that I really appreciate you guys coming by and lifted my spirits. And once again, to all the wrestling fans that have sent me cards and letters and that have called in to Georgia Championship Wrestling and that have shown their concern for me, that I really do appreciate it, and that I hope that in the near future I'll be able to be back on my feet and back in the ring. And thank you guys once again for coming by and seeing me. I really do appreciate it.
Hey, don't worry about it. Just remember those